Cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya. I'm done with life, and it's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault. I'm done. I'm done with life, and it's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault. I'm done.
What's good, everybody? AB Media 83 here. And welcome to Colosseum Daily. Today we're going to be talking about Joy Taylor, the LA fires, and the incompetence of the LA fires, and more. But let's start with Joy Taylor. Joy Taylor's been in the news recently because, well, she slept her way to the top. No, I'm not joking. Joy Taylor's been in the news because she slept her way to the top, and now allegedly she's being outed for sleeping her way to the top in a lawsuit with Fox Sports. Now, me personally, she's just another heifer who slept her way to the top. But in fact, I have a question to ask everybody. What is the difference between um? Though you don't know, this is Joy Taylor, so I have a simple question for everybody that's watching right now. What is the difference between Joy Taylor, Melissa Ford, and Kamala Harris? What's the difference? They all slept their way to the top. I see no difference. Just saying. I'm just saying. I see no difference. But yeah, she's in the news because she slept her way to the top. And allegedly, Skip Bayless from Fox Sports and ESPN wanted to pay her about $100.5 million to sleep with her, and whatever. I mean, let me see if I can find this video. Tag on it. Ah, here's the one I look. Here's the one I'm looking for. And apparently Stephen A. is defending Joy Taylor sleeping her way to the top. But oh, Snowman. Well, before I get started, let me go on and put the invite out. I asked the same question I asked you in the messenger, Snowman. Oh, just a minute. Let me type this in. All right. What's the difference? What's the difference between Joy Taylor, Melissa Ford, and Kamala Harris? You ask me, there is no difference. They all slept their way to the top. Well, well, I take that back. There are some differences. Hey, what's going on, Brian? There are some differences. One's a wannabe sportscaster. One's a video vixen, and well, one stepped away into politics.
And who?
Uh,
Oh God.
yep.
I just had dinner. My wife brought me pizza while I was trying to do the Notre Dame Penn State game. Lost the feed to that,
Oh
and
wow.
then just lost my energy. And, you know, my stomach acted a fool. Now I get this in front of me.
Yep.
You ain't shit for doing it. I
Yeah.
love you for doing it, but you ain't shit for doing it. What are you trying to do to me, man? I'm
Joy.
happily I'm happily
Yeah.
married, and you gotta show me this piece of shit?
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I know, but
So so why are we all concerned about Joy Taylor? Doing
um,
what black women have done for years. Oops, did I say that aloud?
I don't have an answer for you. However, I do I do have a nice video.
BGS didn't have an answer either when I was online with him.
I mean, what's there to say really? I mean, she's just another slut who stepped away to the top. What do you want me? What do y'all want from me? Um,
You know, people have been asking my opinion on it. You know that, right?
and quite frankly, I don't care that Skip Bayless
I
played.
don't give a fuck.
I don't care that Skip Bayless paid her to pop her titties out. In fact, shout out to Jason Whitlock. He was just upfront about it. He's like, they tried to force her on me, and
I said fuck you and a whole lot of you. I said fuck you and whoever looks like you.
yeah,
That's basically what he said.
and he said, she wasn't up to snuff, and quite frankly, if she
She
was
doesn't
going to be
deserve
on
her
there,
permission.
she was going to pop them titties out. I was like, then I was like, I hadn't seen the picture of her. Then I looked at the picture of her. I was like, yeah, I see what he's saying. I mean,
Look, I had someone ask me a year ago.
mm-hmm,
No, check that. Someone asked me while I was living in North Carolina. I said, "You mean to tell me that if Joy Taylor walked up to you and popped her titties out and smiled, you wouldn't hit that?" No, I'd kick her in the goddamn throat.
mm,
And I said, "Why? Why would you be so mean to do that?" First of all, I'm happily married. Second
yeah,
of all, she's got no reason to do that to me. And third, they would just be flat out rude. So I answer one rude action with another. I'd
yeah,
drop her
that would
punk
be
ass with a
rude.
I'd drop her punk ass with a stone cold stunner if I can get away with it.
Yeah, that would be rude.
But as I often say on my morning show, and you've heard me say as such, find
Mm-hmm.
the lie.
There's no lie to be told.
Find the damn lie. I've had I think I shared this on BGS's stream yesterday. I've had when we used to work in uh an Amazon distribution center in Durham, North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
I've had B-dubs come up to me thinking I was flirting with somebody else when one young lady named Alexis I took on as like my daughter
Mm-hmm.
because I was seeing guys trying to do something bad to her and I was ready to clothesline a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell your wife you're talking to that lady. Go ahead and tell her, you stupid son of a bitch. That's my daughter. And
Yeah, and people make those kind of assumptions, and
man, black women make the stupidest goddamn assumptions and it's fucked up. All right?
but shout out to Pink Book Lessons. Let's see what she has to say about the Joy Taylor situation or her
Okay.
commentary on it.
All right.
After we skip this and we
Doing
this is at the time when I was going to be initially doing my own show, and Cowherd was doing something else, and just keeping it all the way real. Charlie Dixon wanted her to be involved with my show, and so we brought her in for a test, and
it
I think it went well.
Well,
The test didn't go well because Joy Taylor wasn't qualified in the first place. She had no business being in that position, period. She was no good and had no experience. Now, over the years, after allowing her to sit on these shows, she improved, but she wasn't even supposed to be at that table to test for nothing. That position was supposed to be.
hold on. Let me ask the real sportscaster's opinion. Did she improve?
Fuck no. In fact, you want a real sportscaster's opinion? She still doesn't know shit. She doesn't bother to study, and she's gotten worse. Hey, how do you like that?
Oh,
At least when I ask my wife a football question, I keep it to football, and she knows what the fuck she's talking about. I can have a better football conversation. If you want me to have a better football conversation with a woman, I know the perfect woman that can have I can have a football conversation with. I married her. God damn it. I married her. Jody and I talk football almost every goddamn day.
Wow.
Try to talk football with Joy Taylor. Shit.
That's pretty much isn't that pretty much the equivalent of trying to talk basketball with Malika Andrews? Oops, did I say that out loud?
You know what? I need my soundboard. Halftime score: Penn State 10, Notre Dame 3. Notre Dame just got a 35-yard field goal as time expired.
Oh, okay. Actually, I would prefer the Nintendo version.
I got a better one. Mel Blanc.
So goodbye to you and farewell to thee.
There. You want to know the reason Joy Taylor's still employed? Because every male executive at Fox Sports think
that's a spicy meatball.
Thank you, Jim Terry.
Yeah, those titties.
Every male executive at Fox Sports takes a look at those and goes,
"Are you kidding me?"
Yeah, just like Roger Ailes. Oops, did I say that out loud?
Say it louder.
I really shouldn't speak ill of the dead like that, but yeah.
Say it louder. The truth is the truth, man.
Everybody knows Roger Ailes, the original head of Fox News, had a certain dress code for the ladies.
Yep.
And I'm not going to mince words. I enjoyed some of them upskirts, but anyway, let's go back to this video.
For somebody else, someone more qualified. But we all know she only got there because she was messing around with Charlie Dixon. And Charlie, being a big-time executive over at FS1, he was able to force Joy on everybody. Now, here's Jason Whitlock, who worked at Fox Sports for a long time. He had 2 stints with the company, and he's responding to this lawsuit that was just filed. The hairstylist that's suing the company, Charlie Dixon, Skip Bayless, and Joy Taylor. Let's go ahead and jump back into it.
And I let everybody know, hey, I don't think this test went well. I don't want, this isn't the direction I wanted to go. I was trying to play nice and trying to meet them halfway in terms of, okay, you guys are insisting on a woman being on this show because that's what everybody wants. And I was like, well, you need to bring a grown-ass woman on the show if it's going to be with me. It can't be at this time. This is 10 years ago. Joy Taylor's probably 25, 26 years old.
And these networks trying to meet these quotas, forcing women into the company, that's what ruins sports media. I've said this over and over. It's not just FS1. ESPN is guilty of it too. It's not
Pink, but don't talk about Malika Andrews like that.
You know what? Let me speak on. I have yet to speak on Malika Andrews and her misgivings, if you want to call them misgivings. Okay, and I've had everyone try to get me to speak on Malika Andrews. I will put it in a very succinct sentence. First and foremost, Malika Andrews sucks.
Yeah.
And I mean that literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
Secondly, Pop, this is for you. She don't know a goddamn thing about covering sports, talking about sports, and showing what sports is like.
Mhm.
Find the lie. I don't mind working with a woman when it
Mhm.
comes to sports. I've had several color commentators that were women, okay? I was almost engaged to one. She was Liz, the mother of my child. She knew her shit when it came to basketball.
Mm.
But I do have a standard. Know your shit if you're trying to call games with me.
Yep. Let's
I
continue.
can't
A
tell you
coincidence that all of a sudden you
Go ahead.
I can't tell you how many I can't tell you how many black women in my years at Chicago State, and I served 14 years as their play-by-play announcer, were trying to be my color commentator, and I kicked all their asses to the curb.
Mm.
I told them all after a game or two, fuck you, I'll fly solo. For the simplest
started seeing a lot
reason,
of these
we didn't
shows with
prepared.
Mhm.
women on them. They didn't improve the show at all. Then you had the know-it-alls who knew nothing at all, like Malika Andrews, who wanted to be a news journalist. She was over there in sports media arguing back and forth with future Hall of Famers and NBA champions when she had no idea what she was talking about.
Now
Molly, too, you can say the same thing about her.
they
Molly
I don't
was up
care.
there going back and forth with Hall of Famers about the games they played their whole lives. Then every time you turn around, she's making it unbearable, finding a way to fit feminist rhetoric into every conversation, even as a woman.
I'm probably dating myself, but what happened to the days of around the horn?
I'm dating myself. What happened to the days of covering sports? Period. Next.
Where you would get real sports analysis on a game
Exactly.
on a fun game show.
Exactamundo.
What was the other one that came after that? The show that came after that, I can't remember the name of it. Um,
Uh,
two old guys, black guy and a white guy.
PTI.
PTI, yeah.
Pardon the interruption.
Pardon the interruption.
Pardon the interruption.
Real sports analysis, not these.
Not fake shit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. What happened to those days? That's the last time I watched
It
ESPN.
got
And that,
politicized. I'll tell you exactly what happened. It got politicized.
yeah, it's owned by Disney. Damn it.
I'll tell you exactly what happened. It got politicized. Most sports talk got politicized, and I say most because I ain't one of them.
Mm. Yeah. That's back when I watched ESPN. What happened? Now all I hear is whenever Malika Andrews gets on the screen, everybody wants to turn the channel.
Man, whenever Blake Andrews shows up, I want someone to walk out and give her a stone cold stunner. It won't happen, I know, and I kid when I say that because I don't want to wish and make anybody think I wish harm on anybody. I do not. Let me clarify. I do not. But I just want Malika Andrews to go the fuck away and find another career. She doesn't know what she's doing.
I mean, it's painful to watch. If I want to hear a bunch of baby bop bimbo babble, I'll just turn on The View or something. But
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, people like Malika and Molly, they turn so.
Oh, we're gonna get to The View in a minute, actually.
Oh no!
Don't worry, we're not gonna look at
Oh no!
the Goldberg Goblin, but
so many people off to the point people would rather watch sports commentators on social media. Hence why Stephen A. Shannon Sharp, Skip, all of them came to YouTube because the networks ruined original sports programming by forcing all of these women on these shows. And as you can see, most of the time, it's based on who they wanted to sleep with or who they already messed around with.
Don't talk about Malika Andrews like that. Oops.
Wasn't about merit or experience. And that's why it's coming
Sage Steele. Oops.
back to bite all of them.
Sage
about, I mean, I got a lot of discipline, but
I didn't even. I kid you not, Snowman. I didn't even know who Sage Steele was till I heard somebody mention her name. I'm like, who the hell is Stage Still? That's how long it's been since I watched ESPN. I'm like, who the hell is Stage Still? What'd
Like
you
I
say?
said, I thought I was bad.
I'm like, who the hell is Stage Still?
She ugly.
Yeah.
Wait, I must have meant Malika Andrews instead. I'm sorry. Did I say that?
But 25-year-old with them big cans and that peanut butter skin who has nothing to say. At some point, I'm going to lose respect. And I'm like, well, the only thing she's got to offer is them big cans and that peanut butter skin. And so if I got to put up with this, I might as well enjoy them big cans.
Yep.
And so I said, no, I don't want to put myself in that position. And so I can remember, I brought in Bonnie Bernstein. Bonnie Bernstein's around my age, a few years younger, perhaps. But I was like, she's been around the block. She actually has been involved in sports media for a long time. She might have something of substance to offer. And the test we did with Bonnie Bernstein went much better. And I was like, if we're going to go, they were adamant, no Bonnie Bernstein. When I look back in retrospect, when I say they, I'm talking about Jamie Horowitz. And I don't know if I heard from Charlie Dixon.
They wanted to look at Joy Taylor's titties
on this, but I'd certainly heard from Jamie. They were adamant.
They didn't want Bonnie Bernstein because at the time she was in her mid to late 40s. And although she was experienced, she was no longer the young hot blonde. See, when she was younger, I'm sure Bonnie was able to get her way around and access using her looks and their thirst. But as a middle-aged woman, they didn't want to judge her on her experience. She was judged on her attractiveness. And hey, the folks in charge no longer had any use for her because in their eyes, she was washed up. See, they wanted a new younger woman.
Everything Pink Book is saying is absolutely on point. Everything she's saying is absolutely on point. They judge by looks, not by character. I can have a conversation with a fine ass 52-year-old woman about football any day of the week. How do I know this? I live with her.
Yep. But let's get off that for a minute and let's go. Don't worry, I don't have any clips of the View to show because I don't want to get claimed again. But let's pull up one of their pictures. Let's talk about
throw up my dinner.
This sorry heifer for a little bit.
What in the Vita Blue Yellow? I told you not to make me throw up my damn dinner. If you weren't disabled black guy around, I'd drop you with a. Wait, I can't do the stunner. I don't have my legs. I'll give you a no, I can't do the tombstone. My knees are fucked up. No, I can't do that.
Don't talk about the Undertaker and Glenn Jacobs' knees like that.
Man, look, my knees are fucked up. Okay,
I'm really not trying to make fun of them.
They're Dunskies, okay?
But no, seriously, I'm really not trying to make fun of them. But if you go back and watch all the tombstones they give, their knees hit first. Can you imagine 20 plus years of hitting them knees like that, man?
Yeah, man.
I know them knees are fucked up.
Those knees are gone. Those knees are long gone.
That's why all he does is choke slam people now.
Because he can't bend his knees. And he said so. He can't, the knees are gone.
Yeah. And
knees are gone.
And I told this dude I was talking my driver, he's a wrestling fan too. I told him if I was a young dude backstage, I'd be like, pick me, I'll take the choke slam.
I'll take the choke slam. I'll take a Stone Cold Stunner in a minute. Just
it's
show
hurt
me
like they said it would hurt like hell, but I'll take it. I'll take it just for the clout. I'll take it.
Yep. Just show me which way I need to land, what side I need to land on, and I'll do it. I'll take it for the clout in a heartbeat. Just
but no,
tell
we
me
have to mention
reverse. I just tell me how many times I need to rehearse.
We have to mention Sonny Hostin because Sonny Hostin's husband has been named in an insurance fraud lawsuit.
Oh shit.
Boy, 2025 is
Winter is
turned out to be a crazy year.
winter is here.
Oh, it sure hell is here in Indiana. Supposed to get another storm tomorrow.
I know. We're supposed to get more bad weather this way tomorrow. That's why wife's working from home,
Mm-hmm.
which means I'm gonna be I'm probably gonna be up early blowing up my office. I never got
But
to it. I never
yeah,
got to clean up my office.
he in trouble for insurance fraud.
No, I can't play that. I don't want to get it straight. But all I think of is another one bites the dust.
Mm-hmm. But I ain't got much to say about that. We'll see how that plays out. But
Yeah, yeah.
all I got to say is I don't feel far for Sunny hosting on, because she been running her mouth, and I was like, oh, okay, so you're running
Somebody
your
gonna
mouth
put
like that on
something.
TV, and your husband is in that
Yep.
kind of trouble. Hmm.
Somebody gonna put something in it.
Oh, by the way, rest in power to Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter's state funeral was today,
Mm-hmm.
and guess who was chumming it up
Oh dear.
together?
Who's that?
Um, wait, let me see if I can find this picture. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if I can find this picture. Uh, I think no. Is this it? Wait a minute. Let me see. Uh, oh yeah. Let me see.
Mind it?
Almost. So let's see. I'm just trying to.
Oh, was it?
What?
Look in the chat. Was it them?
Let's see. Which one?
Royston Gibbs' comment.
Royston Gibbs.
I said chat. I meant comments. I apologize.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Now this is probably going to hurt a lot of
Butthurt Blues.
butthurt blues feelings, but
I love
this
it.
particular picture is going to hurt a lot of butthurt blues feelings because
Mm-hmm.
you know Obama called them all kind of names. By the way, y'all like, share, subscribe, hit my Cash App, support the show, hit the super chat, support the show.
Please
Uh,
support the show.
in fact, I forgot I had this banner up here. There you go.
There it is.
But there you go.
Bada bing.
Obama and President-elect Donald Trump chumming it up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another interesting note. All the first ladies were there except Michelle Obama.
I believe this sound needs to come into play. Go!
Yeah. Now, apparently she's on vacation in Hawaii, from what I heard, and
Bullshit.
yeah. Now that's
I'm
some
sorry. Did I say
bullshit.
that aloud?
Yep. Now that's some
Oh, wait.
bullshit.
I'll have the master teacher say it again.
Now that's some bullshit.
Yep. But yeah, it's President Trump and Obama chumming it up. Oh my gosh!
That's some bullshit.
No.
Actually,
Since
you
I'm
need to
called
do
low
it right.
information, I guess I'm supposed to say, no, how could Trump?
Wait,
God.
Hey, B, stop. You didn't say it right.
What?
You're supposed to say it like this.
Oh, that's right. My bad. You're right. No. Yeah, par for the course. I'm getting old.
I know.
But
Oh
this should be
man.
a surprise to no one.
No, it didn't surprise me.
This is par for the course, folks.
Hmm.
Um,
What do you expect them to say?
Get the fuck out of here!
They both held the highest position in the land.
yes,
What's the problem?
no problem here.
Not here.
That's why people were getting on Joe Biden for like an ice cream, and that's that's one time I was like, okay, he's the president. Let him have his ice cream.
He likes ice cream, so I like my wife's cooking, so I'm
Mhm.
sorry, did I say that?
Apparently, Donald Trump has Diet Coke on speed dial too. But I was like, okay, he likes Diet Coke. So what?
Well, shit. Since we're
Apparently,
talking about it,
or what?
my wife brought me something tonight
Oh,
because I got this on speed dial.
what is that?
It's Coke Zero.
Coke Zero. Oh,
Yeah, we're
the
doing
other Diet Coke. I
one of the
guess you could call it.
yeah, but one of the things we're trying to do is
It's
like
okay. It's okay. I've had
wean
it.
our,
It's okay.
we're trying to wean ourselves off of soda. Period.
That's a
You
hell of a
know, and
task.
we're doing a slow wean off of soda. So
Yeah.
we gave ourselves, unlike most people, we put dates behind our goals.
Hmm.
And our goal is January 31st to be rid of it. You know,
Yeah. I still have to get my Fago every now and then. Not the red one, but
I know. I know.
Actually, I tried the red one a couple months ago, and it doesn't taste the same.
No, it doesn't. But just what my
I
wife
used to be the
has in the
bomb back
house.
in the day, but
I know.
it don't feel right anymore. So I usually get the lemon Fago.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're trying to wean ourselves off soda, period.
Yeah,
But like I said, tis what the wife has. So
yeah.
until
I try to mostly stick to sparkle water and
Mhm.
regular water and with the drink mix in it.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're transitioning to.
Yeah, I got the Skittles drink mix now. Uh,
I pissed off some pseudo NBA fans today.
why why'd you pick on LeBron again? What
Now
you say about
wait a
LeBron now?
minute.
Is that what you say about LeBron now?
Now wait a minute.
Hmm.
Just because you've known me for a few years to say LeBron is the most below mediocre player that I've seen in the past 20 years.
Hmm.
Wait, I didn't lie there, did I?
No.
No. What I said was on Facebook, I said the game I did yesterday, TCU and Kansas in women's basketball was better than the Thunder and the Cavaliers.
Damn. Is the NBA losing that much? Damn.
Feel the burn.
Okay.
Feel the burn.
Mm. Yeah, also I wanted to cover because it's in the title, the LA wildfires and incompetence.
That's the truth.
Um apparently the wildfires are so bad now that it's spread to the Hollywood Hills.
Mm-hmm.
You know the mountain with the
Hollywood sign.
the infamous Hollywood sign?
Mm-hmm.
It's
And you said it
spread
right.
there now.
Doesn't want to be famous? We'll make it infamous. And it's infamous.
And meanwhile, the mayor of Los Angeles, a black woman, is not in
You can
California at
stop your
all.
sentence right there.
Hmm. Karen Bass is not in California at all.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh? Wait. Wrong button.
Yep,
Wrong button. Huh?
she's not in California at all. I think she is now, but she wasn't in California at all.
You're the mayor of Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
You got shit going on in Los Angeles.
But
You
it
got
gets better.
wildfires being spread in Los Angeles.
It gets better.
Oh, it gets better.
Yes. She wasn't even in the country.
He did what? Are you kidding me?
You're a googly moogly.
She was in Ghana. Yep.
Once again, and
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
and
What in the all types of blue hell?
Now let's take a look at my one of my favorite lefties here, Sabby Sabs, and hear what she has to say about the situation.
Is on fire, and I mean big time. Now, California is not new to wildfires. They are used to.
Nope. And that's part of the problem. They're not new to wildfires, and yet they still ran out of water somehow. Now,
just plain. Okay.
I need you to play How Do You Fuck That Up?
Tell me when you're ready.
Go ahead and play it.
How do you fuck that up?
How do you fuck that up?
Now, I perfectly understand that California can be dry, but there's just one little problem. You're sitting on the edge
of the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, exactly. You're sitting on the edge of the biggest ocean in the world. How in the heck do you run out of water?
What in the all types of blue hell?
How the hell? I'm trying to be a little nicer for the YouTube algorithm. How the hell do you run out of water?
Me and the algorithm have a constant fight because of my daily show.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna keep fighting. But I must play this button again.
How do you fuck that up?
How do you fuck that up?
How are you on the Pacific Ocean and run out of water?
Oh, what a catch!
What?
Aeneas Williams hauls it in from 36 yards. And Notre Dame, they just started the second half, is in Penn State territory.
Okay.
Over the shoulder catch, too. Oh, I'm sorry.
Having them, but these particular
hit the Cash App, support the show. Hit the Super Chat, support the show. You get a sports show and a news show at the same time, simultaneously.
Williams
wildfires
again,
that are happening in California.
Down to the 2-yard line.
Ooh. So first and goal.
First
right
down,
now in the Los Angeles area, they are calling this unprecedented. They are saying that these fires are worse than fires that they've had before.
Paul, this is all the phone. Penalty flag on the field. Unprecedented, my ass. Stop it. When you're led by a mayor that wasn't even in the country, Leonard takes a snap and they'll walk it down to the 1-yard line. When you're led by a person who's not even in the country, that ain't unprecedented. That's just plain incompetence and stupidity.
Well, you don't forget you have don't forget you also have a governor that allows his state to have people make an app where shit zones are at. You know, where homeless people have been pooping.
As I played earlier in the night.
But she's the way this fire is spreading is unprecedented. Then it's one of the worst.
Okay.
That's what she's talking about.
All right. All right.
First and foremost, before we get into this, I do want to tell you, if you have friends or family that you know that live in the LA
Yeah, I gotta check on my sister.
Snap to Leonard
area, please reach out to them to make sure they're okay. I actually reached out to a couple of people that I know that live in the LA area. Luckily, they are all fine, but they have told me that things are not good. And there are a number of videos that I have seen. People are being evacuated left and right. It has made its way into the city as well. There was a video that I saw that was not too far from Capitol Records. So these fires.
Yeah, the fire alarm kept going off on BGS.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Have been moving pretty rapidly. So typically I would wait to cover, stories during a live stream, but this particular story I wanted to go ahead and cover separately and upload this as a video because there's so much to unpack here and I do want to make sure that we get into it. First and foremost, let's start off with the breaking news. I believe these fires started late Tuesday evening. They are still going on. Let's go ahead and bring in this clip here.
As we come on the air here in the West tonight, we do begin with breaking news at this hour. 100-mile-per-hour wind gusts, hurricane force winds unleashing fires across Southern California at this hour.
Yeah, they ran out of water and basically they can't put these fires out now.
These are the images coming in right now. Authorities are calling this a, quote, particularly dangerous situation, a fast-moving wildfire racing through Pacific Palisades. Tens of thousands racing to evacuate homes already lost tonight. Fire breaking out on a hilltop west of Los Angeles, already burning across more than 1,200 acres. Firefighters racing to the scene, some deployed ahead of time. They knew the winds were going to be dangerous. The fire spreading quickly, destroying this truck. So many families racing to get out tonight after James Woods posting this video of flames near his home. Everyone in Pacific Palisades told to leave, many caught in traffic jam.
No.
Can you read that for me, please?
And this is more state responsibility than it is in LA. No city could have prevented this disaster without leadership and support at the state and even federal level.
Yeah, well, who's the president right now? Oh, right, the dementia patient. Oops.
Sleepy Joe.
Well, let's continue.
Some.
By the way, I think it's in here. A reporter actually came up to Nicole Bass and asked her about the wildfires, and well,
oh no,
it just has to be seen to be believable. In fact, let's skip to that because
I have the feeling I'm going to be running to the bathroom. Oh boy, let's hear it.
Let's see. Trying to find it.
Final Warriors 107, Detroit 104.
Are calling it karma for James Woods.
Yourself a cheeky.
Yet
Sorry.
I was in your crew, like what so many others just like you are experiencing in that raw emotion right now. We wish you the best.
That still left the firefighters with like $800 million for their budgets. Listen to this. And
this is Nicole Bass here, and they're asking her about the wildfires. You know, the city that
this
she
is
runs.
her, and she didn't really want to say anything. Listen to this.
Of course.
Do you owe citizens an apology for being absent while their homes were burning? Do you regret cutting the fire department budget by millions of dollars, Madam Mayor?
Oh, all right, and I left.
Have you nothing to say today?
Another right.
Have you absolutely nothing to say to the citizens today?
Another right.
So they're asking her, do you regret cutting the firefighter budget by millions of dollars?
Yeah, cutting the fire budget by about
millions of dollars.
14 million to be precise.
14 million.
Yep.
What?
Elon Musk says that you're utterly incompetent. Are you considering your position?
Oh, screw Elon Musk, but whatever. Let's go on.
Madam Mayor, have you absolutely nothing to say to?
Yeah. Now, Snowman, just looking at the body language, What can you tell me? Mhm.
I know you're a baseball fan. I know you're a baseball rat. But I also know you're a hockey rat.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have me shoot that in such a wide open net that Tuukka Rask couldn't even get to it in time?
Ooh, damn. I mean,
you okay, you're giving me a breakaway. And yes, give me this button. Yes, you're talking with two black men that actually love, study, and watch hockey.
I've been watching it much recently, but yeah. Mm-hmm. The white ice is
What
hard on
is
my
her
eyes.
body? Can you zoom in on that? Can you expand that and make that bigger?
Let's see. Well, oh, wait a minute. Let me do this. Yeah, a little better.
I take it back. I take it.
Do you really want to expand on that?
No. I apologize for the request. Please shrink that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Repeat your question to me, please.
Her body language. What does that tell you?
Where do I begin? Her response to those questions are fuck you, and fuck you. I'll start there. Her other response
To the
says,
citizens
"Shut the
today.
fuck up." Another response says, I don't have to answer you or answer to you.
Mm-hmm.
Another response, I'll end it here. Dat. There. I have 100 more. I have 100 more answers, but we don't have enough time.
Ooh, that's a good point. A lot
of her rich donors lost their homes the last 2 days. Well, there goes that re-election.
Yep.
Right out the door. And if she's not careful, that ain't all she's going to do.
If you
There's
haven't
going to be a
heard,
lawsuit slapped up her ass.
if you haven't heard, they're already asking for the heads to start rolling. They're asking for her and Gavin Newsom's resignation.
It ain't going to happen, unfortunately, but it needs to happen.
You're dealing with this disaster.
Look at that face. Stop. Freeze it. Freeze it right there. Look at that face.
Crickets, crickets, crickets.
Look at that face.
Mm-hmm.
You know what her response? Oh, you're going to laugh and you're going to cuss at me at the same time.
What?
I got the perfect response. That face is saying to all those questions,
are you a god?
Oh my god! By the way, I got to watch the last Ghostbuster movie, the Frozen. I haven't watched that yet.
I told you we're gonna laugh and cuss at me.
Mm-hmm. When my check comes, I want to buy Afterlife because that wasn't a bad movie. That was the real Ghostbusters 3.
At least you're getting a disability check. They won't even look at my case.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, this is my YouTube money.
Oh, that's your okay. Okay.
But, yeah, I'm gonna buy Afterlife because I rented it on Amazon Prime and that was a good movie.
Okay.
Well, it's better than that 2016 movie that doesn't exist.
Oh dear God.
That
will not be spoken of.
That wasn't the Ghostbusters movie. That was so bad the feminists hated it.
We will not speak of that again.
But yeah,
Notre Dame and Penn State are now tied 10-all.
Nice. Who was the former Pitt State coach that passed away? I can't think of his name.
Joe Paterno.
Joe Paterno. Ironic. Penn State's in the playoffs without Joe Paterno.
Playoffs? Wait a minute.
About playoffs.
I gotta find it now. Damn you!
Fuck.
No, I gotta. Oh, every time I hear that, I have to say
playoffs.
it.
You talking about playoffs? I can't help it.
Thank you, Jim Mora. Seriously.
Playoffs?
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs?
Well, the coach ain't talking about playoffs.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs?
And I looked at the standings there. I didn't know the 49ers were in that bad of a shape. Good Lord.
They have been beat up with injuries.
When I was looking for, I'm like, okay, 49ers didn't make it. Maybe they're just a little lower, but no, they're at the bottom. I was like, damn.
It was awful. This year was awful.
My condolences, man.
I actually threw it away in week 2 after we got stopped on 4th and goal. And the next play I knew of, Sam Darnold, yes, that Sam Darnold, threw a 97-yard touchdown pass to Jordan Addison. I finished the game, but I threw the season away then, quite honestly.
Yeah.
That's when I started saying,
playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs?
Who did the Colts play last? Right, the Jaguars. Never mind.
The Jaguars?
Yeah. Got them to lay an egg or two or so. And barely won that game, but
they laid an egg. Now, let me
go ahead.
Do you still? Oh, you took it down. Okay.
Hold on, wait a minute. I can bring it back up.
I need the man's picture for about half a minute. Okay. What? Now, this right here. You're going to hit me for this. What is she thinking? How about a little time to think about it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What he said? Yeah. It kept beeping.
You can't make this up. We got these listening to BGS. We've never seen a fire like this in LA, and we've seen some good ones. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. This is the one thing. Wait till the rain and mudslides come. Yeah, and that's later this summer. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Because you know what happens when wildfires like this happen in the winter. What do you think is going to happen in the summer?
Oh dear.
I studied a little bit of geography when I was in school.
Mm-hmm. But let's finish this out.
No apology for them.
Oh God.
Do you think you should have been visiting Ghana while this was unfolding back home?
Ooh, a swing and a smash.
Yeah,
Base hit to
for
left.
people who are not aware, Ghana has been granting citizenship for Black Americans. So there have been a number of people that have been visiting Ghana recently to get citizenship. I'm not sure if she was there to get citizenship, but she was there recently. So she wasn't in the country. And there's that. I mean, you can't always plan your vacation around. Like, you probably already had that planned and then the fires happened. She did come back, but I do think it says something about the leadership, and it's not just Karen Bass, it's Governor Gavin Newsom. California has been through it. And I know a number of people that lived in California that moved and left and went to places like Texas or Florida or North Carolina because the cost of living. California has a lot of problems.
Yes.
And no answers. No answers. None. N-U-N-N. None.
No answers.
To tell you everything you need to know.
Yep. No answers whatsoever.
That should tell you everything you need to know right there.
Oh, but Joe Biden just gave $500 million to Ukraine. Yep. Don't look at me. I didn't vote for him.
Best. Jesus H. Christ with a milkshake.
I didn't vote for him, so
I
it
didn't
is
vote
what
at
it
all.
is.
I haven't voted since 2004. Or, whoa, to be perfectly honest, I haven't voted since 2000. I don't care. Y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. I don't care. I don't care. This country was bought and sold and paid for a long time ago. The shit they shove it around every 4 years doesn't mean a damn thing. They still haven't helped the people in North Carolina either. No, they sure haven't, DK. And they're not going to help the people in North Carolina. I used to live there. My wife and I used to live in North Carolina.
Oh, it actually gets worse for the people in California because apparently you know that commercial like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Yes, sir.
Well, apparently they're not in California because they canceled their policies about a few months ago for fire insurance.
Oh.
So like a good neighbor, State Farm ain't there.
Ain't here. Mm-hmm.
And shout out to BGS. He said he don't feel sorry for him. He said,
nor do I.
Them palm collar folks moved out into them woods, and you know, it comes there are advantages and there are disadvantages. And I've been to LA. I was around 8 or 9. I don't remember much about LA in particular, but maybe just the hotel lobby. But I do remember the mountains.
The only time I went to California, I went to Northern California. I went to Sacramento, Palo Alto, and San Francisco. I went to the Bay. I went to Stanford, and I went to the state capitol, and I went up to Chico for a little bit. I went to Northern California. Well, I'm gonna go on and get the heck out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, just to update it. I found out my buddy's arrangements and stuff, and talked to his widow the other day. So
yeah,
she's taking it pretty hard, and you know, just praying for her and the family.
Oh yeah. Need some picks for tomorrow, says Nate. Celtics versus Kings, that's the Celtics. Magics versus Bucks, wouldn't bet on that one. Nuggets versus Nets, wouldn't bet on that one either. OKC versus Knicks, that's a push. Bulls Wizards, slight edge to the Bulls. And Golden State versus Pacers, I go with the Pacers.
How the Pacers doing?
They're hanging in there.
Okay.
Any wild card picks? Let me take a look real quick, because I know I'm gonna make my picks tomorrow on the show, but I'm gonna do some here for Royston. Royston, if you can help a snowman out, that would be great, and I'll give you some free picks right now. Let's see. Redskins, Buccaneers. Hail to the Redskins, and that's the late game. Chargers, Texans, there's my upset. I have the Chargers winning. The Chargers are favored by 3. Take the points.
Speaking of Redskins, I was going to ask you. You think they'll change the name back now?
Yep. I not only think it, I feel it.
Because the family came out and said,
they're going to do this in state. They're going to do this in stages. They're going to do that. They're going to do this in stages. Hang on, Royston. Let me give you the Where the fuck are they? Damn it. Here they are. Right here. You'll hear this tomorrow, but my picks go Chargers, Ravens on Saturday. Sunday, Bills, Eagles, and Redskins. And Monday, that game is now moved to Arizona because of the fires. Monday, I got the Vikings. Those are my wild card picks. Because I don't trust Jordan Love in Green Bay to go to Philadelphia and win. Denver snuck in, and they're going to get kicked right in the ass. Tampa Bay snuck in, and they're going to get kicked in the ass. As far as C.J. Stroud goes in Houston, love him, but don't like him. Somehow, I think Justin Herbert is going to wipe out the taste from 3 years ago in Jacksonville, and Pittsburgh is Pittsburgh.
Question.
Yes.
Starting this season, did you have the Detroit Lions having a bye week?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, I did. My original pick was San Francisco to get the bye week, but the more I saw Detroit play, I knew Detroit was the team to beat in the NFC.
Okay.
Royson says, I think the Bucs will win. Baker is playing good. Baker hasn't faced this kind of defense. And the Redskins have a lot to prove. That's why I'm picking the Redskins. Matter of fact, Royson, I'll give you a bonus. Where is it? The Redskins are favored by 3, I think. No, Tampa Bay is favored by 3. Take the Redskins and take the points. I'm calling for Washington for the straight-up win.
Okay.
There are so many teams in this playoff I don't trust at all.
You don't trust teams in this playoffs? Okay.
Playoff? I don't trust teams in this playoffs. I don't. I don't.
Denver sure did sneak in. I didn't see them going anywhere.
I picked them last in their division. No, I changed that. I lied. I picked the Raiders last and then Denver above them. And then I had the Chargers and the Chiefs getting in the playoffs. I had the Chargers and the Chiefs getting in from the West Division. Bo Nix has come on lately. Unfortunately, they got to win at Rich Stadium in Orchard Park.
Yeah, question. Have you ever heard of Del Taco?
No.
Apparently, it's the new fast food chain that's taking over Chick-fil-A. It's the most popular fast food chain. I've never heard of it.
Now that's some bullshit.
There's my answer. Pittsburgh is about to
I
get
don't even
ass
know if Indiana has any. I'm just gonna look it up just to see if we have any Del Tacos.
If we do, I'll be surprised.
Nope.
If we do, I will be absolutely surprised. All right, 3rd and 1 for Notre Dame. 3:17 left in the third quarter. They're going to stretch the sticks.
Yeah, what's on the Del Taco menu? That's what I want to know.
They're short.
So 4th and inches or just 4th and
3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. All right, a quick ask for help for the snowman tax. I'll give you all a little play-by-play before we get out of here. It's 10-10, Notre Dame and Penn State. We have 3:17 left in the third quarter, and it's Notre Dame ball in their own territory. They're facing 3rd and 1. Each team still has all 3 timeouts left. And they're making noise. They're at the 38-yard line. Leonard back in the gun. Jeremiah Love standing to his right. Receiver in motion to the line. It's Leonard that'll take it himself. And it looks like he's got it. He does. First down, Fighting Irish.
Yeah, I'm looking at Del Taco's menu there. Apparently a mix of Taco Bell and maybe a Wendy's or something, or McDonald's.
Oh, dear God.
They're serving cheeseburgers and burritos and quesadillas.
Cheeseburger,
and tacos.
burrito. Cheeseburger burrito.
No, cheeseburger and French fries.
Oh, shut up.
Hold on, wait a
$2.25
minute.
third
Hold
quarter.
on. You think I'm lying? I'm looking at Del Taco now.
I'm looking at him. I'm looking at him also. Snap to Leonard, looking, stepping up into the pocket, and down he goes. Loss of 2. Get your Dell on. I might have to slip them a letter to sponsor my broadcast. Hell, I may have to slip them a letter to sponsor my station.
Tacos look decent.
I'm thinking big. Why not?
Tacos look decent.
I already got a letter. I already got a letter into Panera. 2nd down and 12. Hand off Jeremiah Love up the middle, and Abdul Carter gets him.
Oh, they even got different kind of fries. Okay.
Now I'm interested.
I don't know if they're in Indiana, but you know.
Yeah, I know.
Let's look at their tacos.
Yeah, let's take a look. Okay, my wife will be happy. They got hard shell tacos and they have soft shell tacos. My wife will be happy because she loves soft shell tacos. 3rd and 9.
Okay.
Throw. Sideline pass is caught. 1st down. Nick Greathouse with the reception. A gain of 16 and a 1st down for the Fighting Irish. Ooh, fish tacos. Never tried them. Okay.
I've had shrimp tacos. They're pretty decent.
I can't have shrimp.
Oh.
I can't have shrimp. I have a horrible allergic reaction. Here's a snap to Leonard. Back to throw. Chased out. Escapes. And will step out at the 39-yard line. Yeah, I have a horrible allergic reaction to shrimp. Which is weird because I also love crab. And I can eat crab with no problem. I just can't eat a lot of it.
Now this sounds tasty.
There's some fish I can consume a lot of, and then some that I can't.
Now this sounds tasty. Epic grilled chicken loaded queso burrito.
Okay, that sounds like my kind of language.
Sounds like my kind of language too.
Done with 3. Notre Dame 10, Penn State 10. I think that would be a good idea for you to close up shop if you wish.
Yeah, let me see what did I miss any super chats? Nope. All right. Well, I'm about to shut everything down, folks.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, man. I appreciate you.
Sure, no problem. I would like to thank everybody that came through. This is AB Media 83, and I'm out. Peace. Yo, this is AB Media 83. Want to support the channel? Hit the Cash App. Also, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the video. Also, be sure to hit that bell notification so you can be notified next time I upload a live stream or video. And always remember, keep it grinding, keep it pushing, keep it moving. This is AB Media 83, and I'm out. Peace.